All right, today we're going to talk about session 0 and party composition. So here we have a orc fighter, you have an orc cleric, you have an orc paladin, and you have Meowstio Posserson, who is a little sorcerer over here, bent on chaos and destruction. So which one of these is actually not going to fit with the party? And this is, again, something you should talk about on session 0. That's right, the cleric. You see, the cleric is the one that's not going to fit with a party because when you actually start getting into combat, the DM is going to start increasing the power level in order to account for the healing factor that is being used. You already have an emergency healer, which is the paladin, so you don't really need anyone else. But there's somebody else that's also going to not fit. That's right. The paladin isn't going to fit as well because the paladin's oath is potentially going to run contrary to what the rest of the party wants to do, which is complete wanton chaos. So if you have a paladin of justice, it's not going to work very well for what everybody else wants to play in the campaign. And yet there is still one more person that isn't actually going to fit in very well. And that one, yes, is the obvious. Why? Because when these people want a serious, foot slogging campaign where they just run out and beat people up, he's going to want a disruption campaign where he goes out and he does crazy things, which is going to cause them a lot more pain and grief throughout the course of the campaign. So this is another reason why session 0 is important, but this has nothing to do with the DM. This has everything to do with the players. The players need to talk to each other and the DM about what they expect in their campaign, because running this group of 4 individuals is not going to do very well in a high society campaign, as you could probably imagine. So you probably want to talk with the DM about what type of game you want and then what should be allowed within that campaign. So that way you're not stuck with 4 individuals that all want completely different aspects of the game and a different type of campaign. Until next time, please like and follow.